Brittney Griner, again, free and back on U.S. soil, but many questions still need to be answered. Video released by Russian state security shows the moment the prisoner swap happened. The U.S. traded arms dealer Victor Bout for Griner, and you can see them walking past each other here as they go from plane to plane. This is in Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. The merchant of death had been serving 25 years for attempting to sell weapons to terrorist groups, and this morning the White House is defending the swap. We're going to go live to Tom Dempsey. He is live in Washington for us this morning. Tom, how is this story unfolding this morning?
Yeah, well, Mitch, I mean, we let off the show just minutes ago. We learned about this plane landing in San Antonio, believed to be carrying Brittney Griner back home safely to America. This plane landing, right around 24 hours after we learned about this deal. And for the first time in months, Brittney Griner can now call herself a free woman. She's described as being in good health and in good spirits. And there was actually video released of the moments when she learned about her freedom. Take a look at this.
Do you know where I'm heading to?
No.
No?
No.
Вы летите домой.
You fly back home.
To the U.S.
To the U.S.
Да, конечно.
Okay.
Так что все будет нормально.
Everything will be fine.
Again, that person telling Brittney Griner everything will be fine. That exchange all happening after Griner got detained back in February in Russia for carrying cannabis oil cartridges through an airport there. Negotiations between the U.S. and Russia lasted months and ultimately led to this happening just yesterday. At an airport in the United Arab Emirates, you can actually see the moments when both sides conducted this prisoner swap. Griner can be seen wearing that red shirt. In a statement from Griner's family, they thanked President Joe Biden and others for all the help that went into making the deal happen and the constant communication about it all. They also thanked the family of Paul Whelan, who remains in Russian custody this morning, and prayed for his safe return. In a one-on-one interview here on NewsNation, National Security Council spokesman John Kirby touted the hard work that went into Griner's release and the message it sends.
You need to know that President Biden and this government will do what we have to do to see if we can get you home safe and sound to your family. And even if that means making tough decisions, like the one President Biden made just this week with respect to Mr. Bout, we'll take that responsibility on.
Again, just minutes ago, we learned this plane landed in San Antonio, believed to be carrying Brittney Griner back home here to America. Mitch, just yesterday here at the White House, her wife talking to the News Corps saying that her family can now feel whole again. So obviously, this is a very big day, not only for Brittney Griner, but the family members who've been waiting months for her to get home safely and just praying for her safe return. That came just minutes ago, Mitch.
And Tom, we can confirm that she is now indeed off the plane. So Brittney Griner has actually stepped foot on American soil for the first time since February, since she was detained in Russia. Do we have any idea what lies ahead for Brittney Griner now that she has landed, now that she's off the plane?
Yeah, John Kirby, the National Security Council spokesman we spoke to one-on-one here on NewsNation last night, said Griner, right now probably, as soon as she gets off the plane, is going to head to a health care facility where she's going to undergo more medical evaluations and, mental health screenings and counseling. You can just imagine sort of what she went through, the hopelessness and the despair she must have felt in the early going, not knowing what might happen next, and then just the physical hardship she probably endured, behind bars in Russia and then being transferred to a penal colony. So she is back home safe and sound. And the big focus today, at least now after this plane has landed, is to make sure, her body's doing okay. And, mentally, with the counseling, checking in on her. At last check, they described her as being in good health and in good spirits. Mitch, if you can just take a moment to just think about what she might be feeling right now, stepping off that plane, just thinking about everything she went through for those last few months and just stepping foot on American soil right now. It kind of, reinforces maybe just how lucky we are here to be living in America, just after what she endured, and just a good reminder of just, how grateful she must feel right now to be back home.
I'm sure this is somebody who had lost hope at some point, and now she's back in America, and that hope has been restored. We have a lot of hope for the other Americans that are still detained illegally abroad, and we hope we can bring them home too. In fact, we're going to talk a little bit more about that a little bit later in the show. Tom Dempsey is going to be back in the show a little bit later as well. Thank you, Tom. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.